Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's Tamanjeet Singh here. So today we are going to discuss about print all subsets using bit manipulation. So firstly we have to go through about the concept of power set. So a power set of a given set is a collection of all possible subsets including empty set. So number of subsets can be calculated as using this bitwise XOR operator. So here is the formula, and in this formula n is total number of elements. And for example, let's suppose we have a nums array 1 2 3 having three elements, so number of subsets will be 8. So next is, suppose like previously we have a nums array 1 2 and 3, so its output will be empty array 1 2 1 2 and 1 3 2 1 and 2 3 and 1 2 3. Can number of subsets can be calculated using this bitwise OR operator, and this has two forms. You can use according to your requirement. So, for example, let's suppose we have a number of elements 1, then the number of subsets will be 2. So if it's 2, then number of subsets will be 4, then it's 3, it will be 8, and so on. Next is how this Boolean logic work for input nums 1, 2, and 3, having total number of subsets will be 8. So total number of subsets can be calculated using this bitwise manipulation. So in this case, we have three elements, and likely we have three indexes 0, 1, and 2. And for 0, we will be taking 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. And for 1, we have two zeros, two ones, and two zeros and two ones. And for 2, we have four zeros and four ones. So in that way, like we can consider 0 to no to take the element and 1 to take the element. So in very first, we have three zeros, there will be no element, and we have 0 0 1, and 1 is pointing to 0 index, then it will be 1. And next we have 0 1 0, then it will be 2 for first index. Then we have 0 1 1, then we have 1 2, then we have 1 0 0, it will be 3. Then we have 1 0 1, it will be 1 3. And then we have 1 1 0, it will be 2 3. Then we have 3 ones, it includes all of the elements. So let's move to the code portion. So let's start with the coding portion. So in this we have a class subsets using bit manipulation and one main method. Inside the main method, we declare nums array of elements 1, 2, and 3, and n is length of the nums. And for calculation of total number of subsets, we can use this formula for calculation of total number of subsets. And we have a one outer loop named as mask. We have one outer loop in which we have declared a variable mask, and we have a list subset that will include all our subsets. And inside this outer loop, we have a inner loop in which we have declared the bits. And using this formula, we can calculate if we got any bit, and this mask represents the number. Like here we use uh, 0 1 2 and 3, and this is for 0, this is for 1, this is for 2, and so many, like number wise. And so this mask represent uh, number of element uh, sequentially, and this will check if there is a bit or not. And after there will be bit and our number not equal to 0, then we'll add inside our subset. And lastly we print the subset. Big this solution gives us time complexity of big of n into 2 raised to power n, and this 2 raised to power n come from outer loop and n is coming from inner loop. So for space complexity will be big O of n for each subset. So like here we declare a subset array list. So let's debug this code and check our subsets by printing one and one. So firstly we got n is equal to 3 and total number of subset 8, and it will go inside the outer loop, and this will the first mask. The mask is we can represent as zeroth number. So it will go to till 0 and 7. And secondly, inside the inner loop, it will check for condition. There will be bit and this number. And for very first, like here, we don't get any bit, or you can say that one. So that's why it will never goes inside this, and it will give us empty array like here. And nextly we have one bit at very first at zeroth index, then it will go with one at zeroth index, as you can see here, and it will print one. And for rest of scenarios it will go same as explained previously. It will give uh, all subsets of the array. So it's all about today's video. Thank you. Please like and share. Thank you guys.